Right, got the tools. Let's start the strip down. Right, yes boys and girls, we're back in the garage, back with the 698, and today it is time to put this bike back to stock to get it ready to sell. And to do so, I need to get all these parts back on the bike. I've got my box here with other bits, and as you saw, I've got all my tools. Look at that, all nice and neat. Got the Halford set, tidied up the tools, got the nice little spanners. Got some got the wearer tools from there, and I've got loads of bits and bobs. And I've got my little box of spares of Ducati bolts. So I'm just gonna do shit and we'll work it out as we go along. So yeah, let's get this bike back to stock. Seat off first, panels off, and then we can get to underneath, probably get exposed the air filter, get the panels off, work out how we get the UC off all the way back to the back, and then just start picking and choosing. So let's do the seat and panels off first. There you go, just like that. Taking the Sprint air filter off. So I need to take this off, get all that off, get behind here, get all the wires off that went down the side, and then I need to get to the tail, take the tail apart, take this off, get the camera off, which is back there. There you go, look how dirty it is. Right, got the clamp off, and then you're left with the wire. So to get that out the way, you need to take that off, and then round on this side. There's two more to loosen the dash, to lean it ever so forward, so you can get that wire out the way, and then we can tackle all this shit that goes down the back. That's the headlight, so it's only held in place by these two that go in there. And then at the back there you can see that one, and then one on the other side, and then I can lean the headlight forward. So got the handlebar button thing off, which is fairly straightforward. I've got the GPS wire that goes under the headlight, and I've got this wire that goes back through there, which I need to do. I need to take this air sensor off as well, and then I need to remove all these wires that go underneath the tank to the back and up through here. So got most of the front end shit off, so the wires are all back through. Got these two little wires left now, and they're for the rear, so I need to start taking the rear apart. Most of the UC is all off. It's not too bad, you know, just running wires through little gaps and stuff. So let's get started on the tail section. Right, so that is all the bundle of joy and wires from the UC all off. And obviously this is the NRC tail tidy. It's fairly straightforward. Just has these two little bolts there, and then you just got to take off everything underneath to get all the OEM tail tidy back on. So yeah, let's do that. Right, once you got that bottom section off, which is 1, 2 and 3, then you can just take off 1, 2, 3, 4, and just be careful. Ducati did like to Loctite them really badly. But yeah, once you can get that off, then obviously this NRC tail tidy can get off, and then I can put the stock one back on. Right, the massive tail is back on. Mirrors are back on. Normal OEM brackets are on. The UC's off. Everything around the front is completely off, clean. I've still got the fairings and everything all off because I've still got to sort this out. I've still got to just put the original seat back on, but everything around the rear end's done. Rear foot pegs are on, chain guards are back on. I've still got some more stuff to go through the boxes here, and I've still got more stuff to put back to stock. Right, next on the list, put the OEM horn back and take this little sound bomb, mini Denali sound bomb. It's fairly easy to do. Let's just get underneath there and I'll show you. There you go, look. So you just take those two bolts off there at the top, and that's it. Plug those back in, job done. And moving swiftly on is the gas cap, the CNC. Got to put the stock one back on with the barrel. I've already done the videos on pretty much everything on the bike that I've taken off. So I think all you do is you push this down, this pin pops out, and then you replace everything on that over to this one. It's fairly straightforward, and obviously the key in the barrel goes in the middle. So let's do that. And look at that, just like that. The OEM fuel cap's back on. Let's test it. Yay! Piece of piss. Let's go on to the next thing. Right, engine covers. Obviously I have my engine covers off because I just like the way that the engine looks nice and exposed like that. But yeah, let's put these back on, one on this side and one on the other side. Right, covers are on. That was easy. And now, not tricky, but just going to take a bit of time, is I've got to get this whole clutch cover off, which I think there's a lot of bolts. There's a bit of fiddling to do around the back of this to get rid of, to release that. Pretty much, I think it's straightforward. I've got the old parts here, so if I was able to do this myself, I should be able to put it back on. So Fingers crossed. Whoa, look at that. Cover off. Right, there's the cover. Look at that. It's looking, let's have a look inside. It's looking fairly good. Can't see no bits of metal anywhere. So yeah, let's get the stock one back on. And there we have it. All OEM, all back on. Fresh set of sealer. JB weld all the way put back on. And yeah, just tying everything back up, plugged it in. That's another thing done. Flipping heck. Whoa. Several hours later, and there we have it, almost a stock bike. So the only thing I've got left to do is take the titanium header off, but I think I'm going to go to Kev and Projects and just get him to do that. Just leave the bike with him because I don't know, I've probably maxed out my luck in taking it apart. But yeah, everything is pretty much back to stocks. I think the wrap I'm going to leave on. Whoever the new owner is, whenever they happen it, they can keep the wrap on it, or they can just peel it all off. It's sort of completely up to them. But yeah, man, it is back to stock and looking pretty basic and average, apart from the wrap. But yeah, let's just wheel it outside, see what it's like in the sun. Look at that, out and about in the open. It still looks alright, you know, even stock. I don't know, I reckon the wrap suits it. Yeah, it still looks alright, even with the mirrors and everything all on. The wrap's still on. I mean, it is still in places gonna have a bit of wear and tear on it. The exhaust is I'm gonna have that changed, but I can't start it because I need to wait for the weld to all seal up. That needs to be 24 hours. Stock seat is back on, so that should be alright for you tall people. And the rear tail tidy's on the back, hanging out the back. Yeah, and the opposite side, yeah, the exhaust cans will move up once the stock pipe's on. That'll sort that out. The rear guard's on, the black chain staying. It's a bit windy. Got the covers all look on, okay. The bottom, all the guards, the belly pan and the radiator guards are all gonna stay. Just needs a bit of a clean, so I think I'm just gonna give it a bit of a quick blast. All right, let's get all this shit off. Give it a bit of a soak. And then we can give it a bit of a blast down. There we go, all shiny, all clean, all sprayed up, oiled up, ACF 50, the whole bloody works. Bike is looking proper clean and spot on. Just the exhaust left to go, but yeah, man, looking good. That was a good little shakedown. So yeah, guys, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. If you are interested in this bike, shout out. Drop me a BM, drop me a message, Instagram, anything like that. And you never know, it might be yours, could be yours. Let's go, mate, let's go. Over and out.